Alright, we're live.
All right, sweet. We're live. Well, welcome back, everybody. We're live here on YouTube. We're a little bit late today, but nonetheless, we're back with another live dive sale. So it's Wednesday at 4 p.m. CST. We've got another select group of items from our Divers and WYSIWYG store for sale tonight. So if you're not familiar with this is our live dive sale. We only do this here on YouTube every Monday and Wednesday at 4 p.m. CST. And so basically, with the live dive sale, it's an online sale of select aquatic life from our Divers and WYSIWYG store. Every item will have a number, every item is going to be on sale, and every item will ship to you for free. So the way this works is that we're going to show you an item, we're going to give you a number for that item, and if you're interested in purchasing, actually you're going to be securing the purchase of that item, we're going to again show you the item and give you a number, and if you're interested in securing that item for purchase, you simply have to be the first person that we see puts the number in the chat. So again, it's going to be the chat on our end, first person we see put the number in the chat is the person that secures the option to purchase it. So if you want number one, just put one in the chat, and then you are going to be the secured purchaser if you're the first person. So basically the way this works is if you are a secured purchaser, we'll put your name down, we'll secure that item in your name, and then we'll have you send an email to social@liveaquaria.com. That's SOCIAL at liveaquaria.com. That email is going to come straight to me and the social media team, and it's going to require you to put some information in an email. We're going to need your first name and last name, your email address, of course, your shipping address, your phone number, and then the item or the items from the live dive that you wanted to purchase. So just a key item here too is you can wait until the end of the live dive stream to send that confirmation email to us. So if you had, say, 3 or 4 items, you could just put all of those numbers, 1, 5, 6, whatever, into that email, and then we will look at that email as your confirmation that you still are interested in purchasing it. So just as a quick note, we do need you to send that email if you are a confirmed or if you are a secured purchaser of an item. We need that confirmation of purchase or confirmation to purchase within the next 48 hours after the live dive sale ends. So from right around 5 p.m. on through 5 p.m. 5 p.m. today through 5 p.m. Friday, we'll just need you to send that confirmation email to us, and that will just help us secure that item in your name, get all the necessary information, and then our customer service team will get that information from us, the social media team, and then they'll be in contact with you to help you check out. So they'll add that item to your cart, and then they'll notify you via email to you that you can purchase it regularly on the LiveAquaria.com website. So just a quick note, I did mention that all items are for sale and they do ship for free, so it doesn't matter how inexpensive the item is, if it's $10 or $200, it's going to ship to you for free. And as I mentioned before, you can order more than one item. And in addition, if you would like to add any Wisconsin facility aquatic life, so that'd be Divers Den or non-Divers Den items to your live dive order, you can also enjoy free shipping on those Wisconsin facility items. Again, that's going to be Wisconsin facility aquatic life. It doesn't apply to hard goods or food or anything like that. So any Wisconsin facility aquatic life that you would like to have shipped to you for free also can be added onto your live dive order. And again, you will enjoy free shipping on those items also. And if there is any Wisconsin facility aquatic life that you'd like to add to your order, you can put that in your confirmation email to us also, or you can add it to your cart after the customer service team reaches out to you to confirm that the item's in your cart and ready for purchase. It's kind of up to you. So just as I mentioned too, all items will ship for free, but there still is a $9.99 box fee, just so there's no surprises. With full transparency here, there's still a $9.99 box fee for aquatic life shipments from LiveAquaria.com, and that's standard for any aquatic life shipments that you would normally purchase from LiveAquaria.com. So just as a quick shout out there, it's $9.99 in addition to the sale price of the items that you add to your cart. So again, free shipping, discount items on select items from our Divers and WYSIWYG store are all in store for you in this show. We have a list of 25 items, so we're going to show you 1 through 25. We've got a mixture of marine fish, corals, inverts, and some freshwater items. We have 3 freshwater items, so in case there's any freshwater folks in the chat, stay tuned. We'll have that towards the end of our live stream. And basically, we're going to go through the list one time. We'll show you everything. Again, if you'd like to purchase an item, be the first person in the chat, put that number for that item in the chat, and we'll put you down as a secured purchaser. So we're going to go through it once, and then we're going to go through it one more time really quick towards the end of the live stream, just to give everybody one last look at what's available, and any final takers can go ahead and take. So, again, I want to thank everybody for joining us. We do this every Monday and Wednesday at 4 p.m. CST, only here on YouTube. And yeah, again, we welcome any and all suggestions. That's something we cover every live dive episode, and we welcome it in this one as well. So if you have any suggestions for aquatic life you would like to see featured on the live dive event, just let us know in the chat and we'll put it down as a suggestion for future live dive events. So I've said a lot, but I'll open it up for any questions or anything that might be in the chat.
Let's see. I'm John Shampton has a request to start doing freshwater first.
Okay, all right, we'll look at that. Thank you.
I think. Just double checking here really quick, make sure I didn't miss something. Lots of. Somebody asked about wrasses, but we don't have any of those today.
Okay. Yeah. But feel free to put them in the chat. You know,
we're all caught up.
Any suggestions you have, even if it's something we might have in our assortment tonight, we're not going to give anything away until we show it, obviously. But any suggestions are welcome, and we'll do our best to bring them forward in future live dives. So, I guess without any further ado, we'll go ahead and get started, folks. We'll turn around to our first system here.
Oops.
We're going to take a look at the first item, which is number 1. It is a trio of Smith's Blennies for $79.99. The regular retail on this would be $99.99, but it's $79.99 just in this live dive event. And that's the key distinction too, to remind everybody too, that these items are only available here in this live dive sale. They're not available on LiveAquaria.com anywhere, and they're only available at the sale price that we're giving you here in this event as well. So this is a great opportunity if you're looking for some high quality WYSIWYG aquatic life. We've got some items here for you at a discount.
See, we have a request for Randall damsels.
Okay.
And some copepod blends.
All right, thank you for those suggestions. I'm actually trying to load the chat here also, so I can stay on top of any questions that might come up. But I want to thank everybody for joining us. As I mentioned before, we do this every Monday and Wednesday here on YouTube at 4 p.m. CST. There you go. Oh, look at Kathy. Welcome. A lot of good suggestions there. We'll put those down, Kathy. Thank you. Pink street grass. We got a high fin goby. Vandals. Pistol. Very good. So we're looking at number 1, which is our first item of tonight. Again, we have 25 total items to go through. And we got some nice suggestions there from Zachary and Dylan. Thank you so much. But we're looking at number 1, the Smith's Blenny. It's a trio, sized at 2 3/4 of an inch, and they're on sale, the trio, for $79.99. And all items featured tonight all come with a 7-day arrive alive, stay alive guarantee, unless otherwise noted. The only cases that it wouldn't be a 7-day guarantee is if it were expert only, which is an arrive alive only guarantee, and the CCGC aquaculture frags we grow here, which have a 30-day guarantee. Yeah, there's some really good suggestions here. I see Justin, the same suggestions we had last Monday too, which we're happy to take them down again. You know, doesn't hurt to see these suggestions come through more than once.
So it looks like Russ would like to see a Bella goby.
Bella goby, okay. Thank you everybody for joining us again. This is number 1, the Smith's Blenny trio for $79.99. I can go ahead and feed them a little bit. These lids are always a little tricky. There we go. So just a quick shout out too, I'm feeding them some frozen food from our LiveAquaria frozen food assortment. This is our shrimp and worm medley. It's a mixture of mysis, brine, and bloodworms. And again, this is part of the LiveAquaria frozen food lineup and part of the assortment we feed here every day. There's a lot of great suggestions. Wow, this is great. Thank you guys. All right, so that's number 1, Smith's Blenny trio for $79.99. I'm going to transition our light over to item number 2, which is our purple dotty bag for $29.99. This is number 2, the purple dotty bag at 2.5 inches for $29.99. And again, as I mentioned before, all these items are coming from our Divers in WYSIWYG store here in Rhinelander, Wisconsin. They've all passed the quarantine and conditioning protocols that we employ here every day on the aquatic life items that come into our facility. So you can rest assured that you're getting a high quality, healthy animal for your aquarium. This is number 2, the purple dotty back for $29.99. Kathy's excited for her yellow assessor from the last Wednesday. Great. And hopefully everybody stayed safe and is safe from a hurricane. A lot of crazy weather out there lately. We had some real warm days, and now we're back to like almost fall. Let's get to there. Russ, hey, we got you down, Russ. Thank you so much. Number 2 is going to Russ. Thank you, sir. Transition our light quick, and we'll move on to number 3, which is our bicolor dotty back, also at 2.5 inches and on sale for $29.99 as well. Let's put some food in there for them.
Susan would like number 3, please.
Indeed. Okay, thank you so much, Susan. And just as a quick reminder, we've got some regulars in the chat, I'm sure, but for anyone who's new, who's never purchased from the Live Dive event before, to move your purchase along, we'll need you to send a confirmation email to social@liveaquaria.com. That's SOCIAL@liveaquaria.com. And in that email, we're going to need you to confirm the number you want to purchase, or the number you wanted to purchase, and your first name, last name, shipping address, and phone number. And we'll get you in touch with our customer service team who will help you check out. All right, so that is number 3 going to Susan. Thank you, Susan. Moving on then to number 4, we have an African angelfish for $149.99. This is number 4, the African angelfish at 2.5 inches, marked down $50 to $149.99. Can't forget feeding this guy in there. You getting in there? Not really. Oh, it's a little bit of a sorry.
Drippy.
I'm dripping all over the place here, folks, trying to feed these guys. This cord out of the way. There we go. So this is number 4, the African angelfish. As I mentioned, he's 2.5 inches, and he's on sale for $149.99. It's good to see some of you regular folks back in the chat, and welcome for anybody who's new. Also, feel free to ask any questions you may have about what the Live Dive sale is and how it works. We want to make sure if there's any questions, we get those answered and people have a good time. Looks like Mike is enjoying the fingered dragonettes. That's great. You're very welcome, Mike. You're welcome, Stephen. Welcome back. Thank you. Happy to have everybody back in the Live Dive. Like I mentioned, we do this every Monday and Wednesday here on YouTube. So this is number 4, the African angelfish for $149.99. TX Dingo, Friday Live Dives right now are not in the program, but stay tuned. If we have any future Live Dive events to be added, we will for sure announce them. So that's number 4, the African angelfish for $149.99. All right, now I'm going to move our light down here to our next aquarium, which is number 5, the wolf eel. We actually had one of the last show on Monday, and this one's on sale for $99.99. This is the wolf eel for $99.99. I didn't get the size. Oh, 8.5 inches on this guy. I actually have some larger food I'm going to feed him.
Krill.
Yep, we got some of our LiveAquaria frozen krill. And getting the big pieces. I'm gonna bring the big pieces in there.
There we go.
So let's see if he goes after that. This is our wolf eel, number 5 for $99.99. We brought this back for this live dive event as it seemed very popular from the previous Monday. Steven's looking for a Friday as well. Sneak all the cards. We're happy to feed the addiction, folks.
Do like a Flash Frag Friday or something.
Right. Yeah, stay tuned, folks. We're definitely always looking for ways to try to bring some more value to you guys, so stay tuned. If we have a Friday live dive, we will for sure let you know. I guess this guy's not feeling too hungry, but
Maybe a little
we'll go
bit
ahead and leave
shy.
that food in there in case he changes his mind. So we have another wolf eel. This one's another from last Monday. I'm still on this once a week business. So last Monday we had, or just this past Monday we had a wolf eel as well, and you guys really scooped them up quick. So this one's available also. It's number 5 for $99.99. Looks like TX Dingle likes the Frag Fridays. I like this brainstorming. This is good.
Reef and reptiles.
So that's number 5, the wolf eel for $99.99, and he's 8.5 inches. I thought he'd eat, but nope. This is full. So Kyle, we do have some inverts coming up after our marine fish selection, so stay tuned. It'll be marine fish, then inverts, then corals.
See, there's a little piece of
All right, so I'm going to transition light before we officially announce the next group here because they're really kind of small. All right, so we got some very small specimens next, definitely for nanos and picos. So we're going to start with number 6. It's a pair of clown gobies at 3/4 of an inch, and the pair is going to go for $59.99. Looks like Sarah's here for the inverts and Kyle's here for the invert. Oh, Lauren, it's number 6. Thanks, Lauren. And welcome back. It was great to see you in the chat.
Lauren's t-shirt and an extra bag went up today.
Oh, okay. So, Lauren, in case you didn't hear it, Bryce just said your t-shirt and an extra bag?
Extra bag for Lauren.
It's a swag bag.
Oh, swag bag went out today. So you should be on your way. Oh, Lauren says never mind. So we'll take you off for number 6, Lauren. So I think we'll go ahead. Yeah, it looks like you didn't want number 6. So we're looking at number 6, the clown goby pair, and this are $59.99 for the pair. Mike's saying the scientific name for the giant hawk on DD are not correct. This is Certus rivulatus, and it should be Analyticus. Okay, we'll take a look at that. Thank you, Mike. Well, we'll see what we can do for you, Stephen. I'm sure we got some stuff laying around for you folks. We can probably throw into some orders here.
I'm still working on Steve's Great White Mystery.
Oh, right, yeah, that's right. We got to get that
Great
great white in. So, like I said, the next 3 items are more on the nano pico setups. And I think Lauren canceled her bid for number 6, so this one's still available. Lauren, if you're still with us and you do want number 6, and I'm wrong, just let me know. But number 6 is still available, the clown goby pair for $59.99. So John, you can order frozen food, but it's going to be a separate order altogether. The frozen food typically ships out of California, and these items are going to be shipping out of Wisconsin. And by default, all frozen food is subject to a flat rate shipping of $29.99. Yeah, and then Dylan says separate. Yep. So that's number 6, the clown goby pair for $59.99. Moving on to the next smaller fish we have here is number 7.
The Queensland Dwarf Goby Trio. These guys are super cute. They are about the same size, 3/4 of an inch, and the trio goes for $69.99. I think we had some of these on divers then, if I'm not mistaken. Or did we not?
It's their first appearance.
First appearance. Okay, so there you go. Okay, Lauren would like number 7, I believe. Yes, we'll put you down, Lauren. All right, Lauren, we got you down for number 7. And they are tiny, Zachary. Yeah, these we got to measure it at 3/4 of an inch. All right, so then next up we have number 8. It's a pair of cave gobies, also 3/4 of an inch, and the pair goes for $49.99. I like the little eyes on these guys, are cute.
They kind of remind me of the lionfish a little bit, with
Oh,
their,
yeah,
how their faces
a little
are.
bit.
Yeah.
So it's number 8, the pair of cave gobies at 3/4 of an inch. Looks like Susan would like number 6. With Susan D, we'll put you down for number 6. Thank you. So that would be the clown goby pair, Susan. Got you down. So we're currently looking at number 8, the cave goby pair. And these are $49.99. And somebody, or Kathy's asking if they're Trimma species. I don't believe they are. They have got
What's the deal with the
Fusigobius pallidus. Fusigobius.
Let's see. Cave gobies, yes. Fusigobius pallidus.
You're welcome, Susan. Thank you. And Cody, we have corals coming up. We actually have 4 different corals to go through. And we'll have that shortly after our marine fish and our inverts. So again, we're looking at number 8. It's a pair of cave gobies at 3/4 of an inch, and they're on sale for $49.99 a pair. Looks like she's digging the shirt. Awesome. Did you get the clownfish shirt, Lauren, or which shirt did you get? I think you got the clownfish. I can't remember what we were giving out. Do you know what you got? Was the white clownfish shirt? Yeah, okay. That's a fun one. All right, so that's number 8. We're going to actually transition over to our next aquarium system here, and we're going to start with number 9, which is our blue tang. And he is 2 1/4 inch and on sale for $59.99. So again, we're looking at number 9. We shifted over to our second system of tonight, and it is number 9. Our blue tang is the first one we're looking at. Oh, I think we can help you out, Robin.
Free water.
Free water is always a gift. That's actually surprising we haven't gotten you anything. We can definitely throw something in for you, Robin. See, Bryce has got you. Yeah, anybody who orders from tonight will definitely get some swag, I think. We'll figure something out. We do love you, and we love everybody who joins us. Thank you so much. We're looking at number 9, the blue tang at 2 1/4 inch for $59.99. And I just squirted some of our LiveAquaria shrimp and worm medley. It's part of our frozen food fish food line here. Looks like she says another screen. Okay, we can definitely do that. Sea squirt. See about that. So again, as I mentioned, I just squirted some of our frozen food into this aquarium. It is our shrimp and worm medley, and this is a common food that I'll be feeding in our live dives. Fish really always go for it, but it's a mixture of mysis brine and bloodworms. And as I mentioned, it's part of our LiveAquaria frozen fish food line. Very economical price. The 3.5 ounce cubes are $2.99 per pack. 8-ounce flat packs are $5.99, and the 16-ounce flat packs are $9.99. So it's a great price, high quality, limited or single ingredient food in some cases. Crazy Reefer's back with the yellow belly hippo is doing well, or eating well. Very good. Thank you so much for that update. Great to hear it's going well. So we're currently looking at number 9, our Blue Tang, for $59.99. Also in this aquarium is the next item, number 10. It's our trio of Hoopty-Anthias. And they are sized from 2 to 4 inches, and they're on sale, the trio, for $129.99. $40 off on this, which is a really great deal, and the free shipping.
So it looks like there's 2 females and 1 male. So we 1 male and 2 females.
I believe that's correct, yes. Justin asking, how big do these Anthias get?
About 4 to 5 inch max.
Okay, so 4 to 5 inch max on the max size.
Yeah. The male won't get much larger. The females will get closer to the male size.
There you go, Justin. Hopefully you got that question answered for you. Susan would like number 10. You got it, Susan. Thank you so much. And again, Susan, I know you've had a couple of items called for, so you can just send us the one email as a reminder, just to save yourself some trouble. Looks like Mike's got another call out on the monocle beam listed as a whiptail. Okay, we'll take a look at that also, Mike. Thank you.
This is not a monocle break. This is a combined web.
Okay, we haven't actually showed it yet.
Oh.
Yeah. But I think the one he's talking about on our site is.
Oh.
Yeah. So next up is number 11, our whiptail thread fin bream. There he is. This guy's really cool. He's 3.5 inches, and he's on sale for $69.99. All right. Get some more food to these guys, because I know they're hungry. The snails are coming out again. We have number 11, which is our whiptail thread fin bream. At 3.5 inches, regular retail in the Divers Den would be $89.99. However, this one's marked down to $69.99. Again, I want to thank everybody for joining us on this Wednesday afternoon for another live dive. As I mentioned before, we'll be back every Monday and Wednesday at 4 p.m. CST, only out here on YouTube with these select deals that we're giving you today. And also, always a great opportunity to remind you guys too to subscribe, hit the like, hit the like button. Also, stay up to date on any future live dive events. Always recommend hitting the bell notification to ensure that you don't miss a future event. I think I have to ask you to move just a little bit here because I think our lens broke.
Uh-oh. It fell right out of my pocket.
It might be in your pocket still.
Oh.
I'll take the camera.
Thank you.
So we're doing a little bit of a... Just bear with us real quick, folks. We lost our lens.
Is it? No.
We're just going to transition to corals here quickly, and we lost these something. So just bear with us here while we look for that piece that fell out. Orange lens.
Yep, that's it right there.
So we've got we've got a camera lens that for our coral presentation, the lens popped out of the clip. So we were just looking for it. We just found it. So we're going to transition back over here in just a second. So just bear with us. All right.
Seems like it's in there.
Okay. I'll let you take the camera back, and then we'll pick back up. Thank you for bearing with us. A little bit of technical difficulties, but we'll keep her moving here. So we're currently looking at number 11, the whiptail thread fin bream. at 3.5 inches, and this guy is again $69.99. All right, so that's number 11. Move on to number 12 now, which is our Emperor Angel at 4 3/4 of an inch, and this one's on sale for $149.99. Oh,
Before man,
okay, before man would like number 11. We got you down. Thank you, sir. So that would be the whiptail thread fin bream is going to you. And as a reminder, please do send us an email to social@liveaquaria.com with your personal information, your shipping address, your phone number, and then we'll get you taken care of with the customer service team. And as a reminder too, we do need confirmation of Live Dive purchase items in the next 48 hours. That's just our way of making sure that you still are interested, and then we can move forward with the purchasing process. And David, we got you down for number 12. Thank you, David Clark. Moving on now. Oh, that's our last marine fish. So actually we'll transition over to inverts for you folks. First item is number 13. It's an extra large Estrella snail trio, and they're on sale for $29.99. Mike Dickerson, we got you down for number 13.
See, before man would also like number 9 if it's available.
It is, yes. I'll put you down before man. Number 9, the blue tang is still available and is now yours. You're welcome, David, and thank you, Mike, and thank you, before man. You guys are awesome. Okay, so number 14 is next. We're going to go to number 14, which is our sexy anemone shrimp trio for $49.99. So, Travis, welcome. We got you down. All right. Next up is number 15, our Bluefoot Trocus Snail 6-lot for $24.99. Mike Dickerson. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
We really have to bring more of these back online. Thank you guys so much for your interest. This one's going to Mike. Thank you, Mike. We'll definitely have to bring maybe more than one lot in the next live dives, I'll say. But thank you guys so much. Sorry for any folks who didn't get a chance to get these, but we'll look for these in the future in Monday or Wednesday next week. So thank you. Next up is number 16, which is our, get in position there. Number 16 is our pencil urchin. He's $14.99. Looks like we definitely are, maybe some of you folks are experiencing some lags on the stream. Sorry about that. We're definitely making sure that we show it before we see the numbers. TX Dingo, we got you down for 16. So thank you, TX Dingo. And then our, well, not our last invert, but our next invert is number 17. Coral banded coral shrimp for $19.99. And Cody, yes, everything here is going to be shipping for free. There still is the $9.99 box fee. And Dylan, we got you down for 17. All right. Oh, okay, maybe an accident there, Dylan. We'll take you off of number 17. No problem. Robin would like number 17. You got it, Robin. Thank you so much. No worries, Dylan. Number 17 is going to Robin. And next up on our invert list is number 18, a feather duster for $19.99. Travis is going with number 18. Thank you, Travis. And we'll definitely look at bringing one of these back too. Looks like Lauren would like a feather duster as well. So stay tuned. We'll look at bringing some of these popular items back, folks. Don't worry. All right, so let me just grab the lens quick for Alyssa, expert camera, and I will clip it on there for you. There we go.
There we go.
Now we're going to transition over to corals, folks. Next up is number 19, the Duncan coral for $79.99.
That looks cool.
And we definitely have been working on our lighting, and I'm really loving it tonight. Oh, Stephen, thank you so much. We got you down, Stephen. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying our improved coral presentation. We've heard your feedback, and we've definitely done some things. Next up is number 20, our zoanthus coral. This one is $59.99. Lauren would like number 20. Thank you, Lauren. They really do look good tonight. I think we got our lighting down,
I think
folks.
so.
I think so, yeah.
Very cool.
Really, really nice.
Yeah, it's really coming through nice. All right, next up in our coral presentation is 21, Blastomusa coral. This one's $69.99. No decorator crab underneath that guy. Although that'd be kind of cool to see happen, right? Just like totally
Play
come
miss
out of
it,
the
yeah.
gravel like that. That'd be awesome. So we're looking at 21, our Blastomusa coral. This one's 2 inches, and regularly in the regular retail in the divers then be $109.99, but this one is $69.99. Really looking good here on camera too. Awesome. And don't forget, we have freshwater items coming up. So stay tuned if you're interested in freshwater items. We got Reagan back for number 21. Thank you so much. And last but not least in our coral presentation is a 3-pack of mushrooms. And these are part of our CCGC line, so they'll have a 30-day guarantee, and they're $69.99 for the 3-pack. So this is number 22, our mushroom 3-pack for $69.99. Part of our CCGC assortment, that means these corals are actually grown here in our aquaculture facility. Oh, they're not. These are different ones. Okay, my mistake. Price is like, no, they're not. What are you talking about? I thought they were. Never mind. These will be 7-day guarantee, folks. Never mind.
These came from Australia. They were cultured in Australia.
They're cultured in Australia, okay. But they'll have a 7-day guarantee instead of a 30-day guarantee, just to be clear. TX Dingo's looking for the clams. Okay, we'll put that down. Don't have any clams today, but we'll definitely add it to the list. Thank you so much. So we're currently looking at 22. It's a 3-pack of mushroom coral. They're calling you out there, Bryce. For $69.99 for this 3-pack. Justin, everything here we've shown you tonight is 7-day guarantee. I don't think anything is expert only. Nope. So everything we've shown you is 7-day arrival out guarantee. True statement. Food for these next guys. I get the food. Welcome, Joey's Animals. All right, so that is the last coral. We're going to transition now over to freshwater. Our first item is a breeding pair of discus. And this breeding pair goes for $159.99. Put some food in there. No Fabias today, Tanner, but we'll put it down on the list. Lauren is enjoying Bryce in the chat as well. Thank you, Lauren, and thank you, Bryce. Welcome, Passing Wind. That's a great name, by the way. So we're looking at 23, a breeding pair of discus for $159.99. And just as a quick heads up, yours truly, myself, will be taking some time off next week. So I believe next Monday, you're going to have Bryce as a host, and Wednesday. Actually, for the next 3 live dives, you'll have prices of those.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So buckle up. So I was able to convince them to let me take some time off. So Bryce will be hosting the next 3 live dives after today. And then Alyssa and Molly will be here as usual to support. But we will be moving forward with our 2 live dives a week. No problem. So we're looking at 23, a breeding pair of discus for $159.99. Looks like they made pretty quick work of all that food, so I'll go ahead and...
For the these guys might like some too.
Mm. All right, next up is 24. It is a trio of panda Cory cats, and this trio goes for $29.99. And actually, I didn't have a specific species on the mushrooms. Do we know what those were, Bryce?
They are Rhodactis.
They are Rhodactis. Okay.
3 different Rhodactis. There's
Price is going to come in. Oh, David would like 24. Thank you, David. We got you down. So Reagan, they are Rhodactis.
the Green Harry, a Superman, and a Neon Green.
Green Harry, a Superman, and a neon green, says Bryce. Sorry, Bethany. We have one more freshwater item next, which is 25. It is a 6-pack of albino and green barbs. It's a mixed 6-pack. And they go for $29.99. Let's see if I can get them.
Now those barbs will gobble that right up.
There you go. There you go. You're welcome, Reagan. Bethany would like some more panda Corys. Okay, we'll see about bringing them in. Yep, stay tuned, Bethany. We'll work on bringing them in for next time. So sorry we couldn't get you this time. We're currently looking at our last item of tonight, which is 25. It's a mixed barb 6-pack of albinos and greens, and they go for $29.99 for the 6-pack. There we go. Sorry, fish. I'm freaking you out.
There we go.
No cichlids today, but we'll put them on the list, Osvaldo. If there's any particular cichlids you'd like, just let us know.
There are some Texas cichlids, pearl cichlids, and jaguar cichlids that will be arriving on Divers Den tonight at 5 o'clock.
Ooh, so it's Texas, pearl, and jaguar cichlids coming in at 5 p.m. CST. So 15 minutes from now, check out Divers Den. We'll have those up in the freshwater section. Osvaldo. They'll be regular price. They won't be live dive pricing, but if you are interested in some cichlids, we have 3 new items coming into the freshwater Divers Den at 5 p.m. We are located in Rhineland, Wisconsin. All right, so that's number 25 for $29.99. It is the mixed barb 6-pack of albinos and greens. And as Robin says, her mollies are still doing very awesome. Great to hear.
Freshwater or saltwater mollies, right?
They were saltwater, yeah.
I got more coming.
We got them coming apparently, says Bryce Robbins. Or anybody else who's interested in some saltwater mollies, stay tuned. All right. So that is our first pass through our list, folks. We're going to transition now back to the front of our list. Going back to number 1, it is a trio of Smith Splennies for $79.99. We're going to go a little bit quicker through the list. This is our second pass as we're nearing the 5 o'clock hour. This is number 1, the Smith Splenny Trio for $79.99. on to number 4. Is our African angelfish. This one is 2.5 inches and on sale for $149.99. And then transitioning back down to our larger systems, we have our wolf eel, which is number 5. He's 8.5 inches and on sale for $99.99. And just a quick reminder, we'll be back next Monday and Wednesday with another set of live dives. Whole new list of items, all discounted, all free shipping, and maybe even some swag if we can find some stuff laying around. For sure, any orders from today will get a free swag, so stay on the lookout for that. We'll throw some goodies into your guys' orders, so thank you so much for anybody who did place an order. As a kind reminder, we do need confirmation that you would still like to purchase the item in the next 48 hours via email to social@liveaquaria.com. So that's SOCIAL@liveaquaria.com with your first name and last name, your phone number, your shipping address, and the number or the numbers of the items you would like to purchase from the live dive. And like I said, it has to be within the next 48 hours. If we don't receive that confirmation, we'll assume you no longer want them and we'll put them back into our regular inventory. All right. So that's number 5, the wolf eel for $99.99. And then we're going to transition over to our cave goby, which is our last one here, actually. Yes, the cave goby pair, which is number 8. Yeah, I was actually surprised, Travis. There were a couple of takers on the wolf eel on Monday. That's why we brought them back, but that's okay. Nobody wants them today. We'll look at bringing them back for future. Oh, Josh Miranda would like number 5. Thank you, Josh. All right, well, somebody got it. All right, we're currently looking at number 8, the cave goby pair for $49.99. Did I give you the clip?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Is that what you're looking for?
Wait, where'd the clip go? All right, Stephen, thank you for the confirmation. We'll look for that, and I'll respond back to you. Like I said, those emails do come to me and the social team, and then from there, we take your information, pass it along to our customer service team, who will help you get the item into your cart, and then notify you that it is there and ready for your checkout. So that's number 8, the cave goby pair for $49.99. We now are going to skip all the way over to coral, our last coral item for tonight. I'm actually surprised there's no takers on this, but that's okay. It's a really great pack of cultured Australia mushroom 3-packs. These are the Rhodactis mushroom 3-packs. And like Bryce said earlier, they're cultured from Australia. And this 3-pack goes for $69.99. Justin, if you confirmed your order, you should be good. And Russ is asking how many heads. I don't know. I only see 1 each.
Or maybe it's talking about the Duncan.
If it's a dunk, oh right. Did Russ get the Duncan?
I think so.
No, Steven got the
Steven
Duncan.
did? Oh, never mind then. The Blasto, maybe? Did he get the Blasto?
I lost track.
Okay.
Reagan's Reef's got the Blasto.
Okay.
So we're looking at number 22. It is a 3-pack of Rhodactis mushroom corals. They're cultured from Australia in $69.99.
Oh, how many
Oh,
mushrooms?
how many mushrooms? Sorry. There are 3 in total there. So yeah, and that's our last coral available for tonight. That's 22 Rhodactis mushroom 3-pack for $69.99. They range in size from 1.25 inches to 1.75 inches. And as I, just to clarify too, I think I'd erroneously said they have a 30-day guarantee, but it's only a 7-day guarantee. You're welcome, John. Thank you. Glad you liked the presentation. And if you're leaving, all good. Have a great rest of your week, and we hope to see you on Monday. So that's number 22. We'll now transition over to Freshwater to take a look at our breeding pair of discus, which is 23. And this breeding pair is $159.99.
We have to talk about how impressive these discus are.
Oh, yeah.
How immense. They are huge and doing awesome and breeding.
So how many clutches did you say they had?
Had 2 clutches of eggs recently. Both clutches of eggs have been pretty large, in the 100 to 150 egg range.
Okay. 2 clutches, 2 clutches, fairly large, 150 to, what was it?
Right around 150 eggs.
150 eggs, yeah.
So screening here on these prices, I went pretty low on it. They'll be much higher than
Yeah,
that.
I'm actually really blown away by the price. Yeah, they're really, really large, high quality, healthy discus, breeding pair.
Beautiful.
They look really good. They're both sized about 5 inches, and I mean, even the regular price we got on here, $199, it seems like a steal.
They're,
Yeah.
they're going to be hitting divers down at $249.
$249 normally, yeah. So if you know anybody who wants a good pair of breeding discus, I mean, get them in here, let them know what's going on. This deal here is only going to be available for the next 5 or 6 minutes or so. This is number 23, our breeding pair of discus for $159.99.
Stephen, the cobalt is the female. Cobalt is the female.
Cobalt is a female, okay. Oh, I see Steven's question, okay.
Yeah, it's
The other way around.
All right, Russ, we got you down for 22. Thank you. And Dawn has nothing to complain about.
She'll
Dawn
be
is
happy.
our resident coral and invert wrangler.
It's like we need to bring back some more loudmouth lepto.
That's right, loudmouth lepto. We always like to give Dawn a hard time. Because we always like, we're going to sell all of your items tonight. People are going to love them so much. And she always puts us to the challenge, so. We love Dawn. She's great. Very, very good member of the team.
Mm-hmm.
So that's number 23. And then last but not least is number 25. Our mixed barb 6-pack. It is a mixed barb 6-pack of albinos and greens for $29.99. Dawn is the love. Dawn is great. She is scrappy and
She's
one
a
of
pleasure
kind
to
for
work
sure,
with, yeah.
She threatened
She's
my
a lot
life.
of fun.
The first thing that happened this morning when I came into the office is she threatened my life.
I better sell all my corals.
And that's pretty much par for the course every day here. It's like I get hey, and I'm like, oh gosh.
Uh-oh.
Foot 11 over.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's great.
She'll be happy. All the
Justin's
corals are
saying
going
we're
home
trying
now.
to pay for the order from Monday, and it's gone from the cart. It might have been removed. We'll take a look at that, and I'll talk to the customer service team tomorrow. As I kind of mentioned before, we do need to try to get all orders from the live dive from week to week processed within the week and placed within the week that they're featured, and that's just our way to make sure that we feature the items and then we move them on so we can get more aquatic life into our facility for future live dives. So yeah, that's our goal here. So we might have waited too long there, Justin, but we'll see what we can do. But just as a quick reminder, we do need a confirmation of any items that want to be purchased in the next 48 hours, and then ideally we need all items purchased by end of week Friday at midnight. Okay, Justin, we'll take a look at that. If there was a miss on our end, we'll definitely follow up. Yep, we'll get it to you. Yep, perfect. All right. Well, we are at the end of our show, folks, so bring it on back to me, and I'll see you guys out for the week. So again, thank you so much for joining us for another live dive. We had a lot of great items, and looks like you guys took care of most of the list, so thank you so much. We're happy to do this every week, Monday and Wednesday at 4 p.m. CST here on YouTube. So we got a lot of great suggestions. We're going to work on bringing those forward for next Monday and Wednesday. And you won't see me actually about a week and a half. So I'll be back on the following, not next Wednesday, but the following Wednesday, the 21st. I'll be back to host. And until then, you have Bryce behind or in front of the camera. So stay tuned. He's going to do a great job, and the rest of the team's going to do a great job too. So until then, you guys have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you then.